should be quicker than the first time, though. I'll let we know what's what. Another Tuesday is upon us. Mike, you are first indeed. You getting your snacks, honey?
What makes you think that I need snacks?
Because you always need snacks.
You know what? Don't act like you guys know me.
Nah, man, I get quicker the more I go. What up, Neil? What are you getting into tonight? You causing trouble?
Neil is trouble.
Wow. JB, what's up, man? I don't think we saw you last stream. I'm still really impressed how much game they cram into such a small box.
Yeah, well.
Not worms, but yes, they are gummies.
What?
Mike is asking about your snacks.
You know, my usual snacks.
So this is her...
My snack of choice. They're so good.
This is her go-to. The Black Forest.
Berry ones.
Juicy Burst. There it is. Which is amusing because you don't like things popping in your mouth. So I'm actually kind of surprised that these are the ones that you like.
They're...
Take that any way you want to, guys.
Not warm.
Absolutely not, sir.
Why are you sneaking away?
Yeah, they can't see you back there. They heard you just get shot down, though. Got him. Yeah, Tiny Epic stream tonight. So this is actually the only Tiny Epic game that I have ever played. I'm familiar with their existence. I know there's zombies and dungeons and galaxies and a whole lineup. But, you know, I love my tentacles and my Cthulhu. So I saw this at Barnes & Noble for $30, and I grabbed it. And, yeah, I was really impressed by the amount of game in that little box. Mm-hmm. You're not an idiot, JB. I typos all the time. I do it constantly, and I even published a book. Tiny Epic Pirates? I did not know about the pirates. Do they all play kind of like similarly, or are they all their own thing?
I had to save her.
Save her?
She was all tied up in her bandana.
Again?
Yeah.
You're such a doofus.
I just took it off. She was getting stuck.
Goodness gracious, dog. How are you even doing that?
She's a good girl.
She's a good girl, but she's a doof.
No.
Yes, she is. She's a big doof. Ah, okay. Yeah, I found it kind of amusing that this went with a spinner. I felt like I was back in 1995 again. But it actually works pretty well, and it's double-sided. So you actually have to pay attention to the front of the spinner, as denoted by...
Why did you look at me like that?
by this little nodule sticking out of the side here. And then the back of the spinner on the pointy side back here. This thing was the bane of Tiffany's existence when we played over the weekend. She had... Every time she flicked this spinner, she was like, "This is the front." So it should go well tonight. Yeah, I can see that, Mike, for sure. I think didn't they start with Tiny Epic Zombies? Was that the first one? Bruh, come on, JB. They're so easy to bust out. Actually, that's not true. I was also surprised not only by how much like game was actually in the little box, but like actually how much there is to it in general. Like these are not At least this one is not a super lightweight game. I mean, it's not the most complicated thing in the world, but I was expecting to just be able to like rip it out and dive in immediately, and it didn't quite work out that well. But anyway, so Tiny Epic Cthulhu, what are we doing? So we have to decode all 20 pages of the Necronomicon, which is up here. And to do so, we have to turn in tentacles from the spell books that we're going to collect as we move around town. And every time we decipher a page, we'll be able to grab the appropriate pages as denoted on the cards. Come on. And get this all filled up. Then once they are totally decoded, we'll move into phase 2 of the game, where we actually get to fight Cthulhu and take him out. There's 4 elder gods that you can fight against in this one. We started with Nyarlathotep first game, because that's the easiest one. And I figured we'll just do Cthulhu tonight, because it's appropriate.
Of course.
Right. But basically what's going to happen is every turn we're going to flick the spinner. The spinner has all these different actions on it, so different things are going to happen. And then we're going to pull tentacles out of the little grab bag. And the amount of tentacles we're going to pull is based on the power of the Elder God. This will increase as the game goes on. As we grab these tentacles, we're going to place them in town. If we ever have to place a tentacle and the third spot is already filled, it kind of surges and bad things happen. Meanwhile, these shamblers over here, dimensional shamblers, are going to be stacked up on the town as well, and a very similar thing will happen. When their row is filled up, they surge, bad things happen. Typically the Elder One gets stronger, and then he activates his special power, and we just kind of go from there. As well as there are certain things that as we collect tentacles, we can have 2 of each color on our board, and we get perks associated with the colors. So blue tentacles let us move further, red tentacles let us collect more things when we defeat shamblers, and green tentacles let us pick up more tentacles when we take the collect tentacle action. However, if we are forced to take any of these tentacles and we cannot, we will also start going insane, and if we ever hit 4 points, we go insane and it's game over. If we ever have to play shamblers from this mat and we are unable to do so, it's game over. If the Great Old One ever reaches maximum power, it is also game over. So in typical Cthulhu game fashion, there's a ton of ways to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Did you all get all that? Each location in town also has special actions that we can perform. We have unique abilities. So my unique ability is each time I draw a tentacle from the bag, I may put 1 tentacle back and draw a different one. What's your ability?
When banishing a shambler, I can use any color tentacle as a wild.
Great.
So I can just banish with whatever color.
So when we're banishing tentacles, when we're banishing shamblers, we're going to roll these dice. These tiny epic Cthulhu dice, and they've got 3 symbols on them. You've got Cthulhu, which is a 0, 1, and then 2. And based on the highest die result that you roll, that's how many of a matching color of tentacles you have to discard from your player board to discard a shambler of the matching color. But with her ability, she can use any color that she wants to.
Yeah.
There's also these purple tentacles. These are chaos tentacles. They are wild. And then the black tentacles on the board are eldritch tentacles. And they make him stronger and level him up and make it easier for us to lose. And I think that's enough rules. And we're just chilling tonight. Probably going to get a bunch of the rules wrong. Maybe. This is only our second time playing this one. And like I said, it's got more moving parts than I had initially expected, for sure. Yeah. But, yeah, we were both just like, just going to chill tonight, not really. What up, Pickle?
I will say, it is small, but when we did just want to chill and play something, like, calm, this wasn't exactly it.
No.
I mean, I had to use my brain more than I kind of wanted to.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, I mean, overall, this is not a game that you bust out when you're just chilling. At least. Keep that secret. Hopefully, Pickle, you'll bust this out after seeing how it works. So, yeah. Let me make sure I didn't forget nothing. It's 3 actions, right? Yep, so we're going to spin the wheel, draw tentacles, spawn a shambler, move the old one around, and then, yeah, 3 actions. So our actions are move, collect, banish, town card action, translate, and then later on we can seal portals. Bring it around. Do you want to start us off, dear? No?
no, I never want to start.
All right, I will start. I will flick the bean.
This is a
Family channel.
stream.
I know. All right, so the symbol I landed on is move a chaos tentacle from the general supply to the discard mat. So this is our discard mat here. All the tentacles that end up on this mat will go back into this bag when the Great Old One levels up. So basically what you really want is more purple tentacles than anything else.
For you.
Yes, for me. All right, so I've got to draw my tentacles. And remember, this is the front of the pointer, and this is the back. So we currently draw 3 tentacles every time. And I'm going to put these tentacles... It's where the tail is, right? Yes. Okay.
I don't know. You're supposed
Now
to
I'm
know.
questioning myself. Hey, we've only played it once. We have only played it once.
Well,
Yes.
what's the answer?
Oh, front or pointer. It's
I
the
have
front
no
pointer.
idea, Mike.
It's the front pointer. And then the shambler goes on the back pointer. There we go.
I just rely on him.
So we got blue. Black, which is not ideal.
You are already
I am already.
messing up.
And green. Alright, that's 3. And we spawn a blue shambler back here. And Cthulhu moves over here.
That's where I
That's
am.
where you are. And now I can take my actions. So 3 actions. Definitely not going to be translating that one anytime soon. So I think the move is I'm going to collect a green tentacle. Greens are important because they let you pick up more tentacles later on. So that's action 1. I'm going to move over here for action 2. And for action 3...
Card.
Oh yeah,
3.
flip the card. Yeah, we get 3 actions. Why are you confused?
Why do I feel like I only had 2?
No, you get 3. Every time!
Oh.
And then for my 3rd action, I'm going to take these 2. That's it. That's how a turn works. Let's see if she gets it, guys.
I have to do this?
Yep.
Okay.
And where are they going? Yep. She got it. Oh, that looks good. And
Okay.
then...
Oh, I can't stay. I have to leave because.
Well, no, you have to place your shambler. Where's your shambler going?
Which one do I place?
The green one.
Why? Why is it green?
What's up, Steve? Yeah, this is only our second time playing it. I was really surprised by how much of a game there actually is.
Leave me alone, Neil.
I saw it.
I know.
We saw, baby.
I'm
It's
watching.
really good.
Let me see.
Eh,
No, it is. It's really good.
It's really good.
show the energy.
You want to show that?
Oh, you want to show
no,
the stream?
No, no. Neil knows me, so.
It's okay. Let me
Sure.
see it. All right, John wanted to show you guys his.
His Freddy Snoopy that he just drew.
Why? Well, yeah.
He is pretty good.
Yeah, he's gotten pretty good at drawing. As long as he's got a reference.
Look, you did so good, honey. Very proud of you.
I asked
Mike, that does not surprise me.
what?
What was I doing? My green, where's it
Yeah,
go?
Green, where do you think he's going?
Yeah.
Nope. There you go. And then Cthulhu moves over there.
Oh, good, where you are. I can stay?
Mhm.
Yay.
Oh yeah, Mom.
Yeah, he did good, right?
See?
They're all
They
impressed.
said they're very
Can
They
you
said they're
impressed.
very
accept
impressed.
Raven's number? She draws too.
Alright, I'm going to take this green one. And then, now I have a green one. So I can take two.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can repeat that action again.
Sure. Mm-hmm. That blue is very dark on your character.
It really is. I don't know why they did that. Like, it's very
It's very dark.
hard to make out.
And then...
There's only one there. I'll see what
Oh,
happens.
she's going to try to banish a shambler. So you got to expend 2 blue tentacles.
No.
You don't want to?
No.
Why?
I just got those.
What a waste of an action. Well, you're going to want to get rid of your tentacles because his abilities are... He forces tentacles on us. Yay. So
Fine.
she rolled a 2, so she had to discard. In this case, under normal circumstances, it was a blue shambler, so she would have to discard 2 blue tentacles, but because she can use any color as wild, that's why she got rid of a blue and a red. So he comes back over here, and one of these comes down here onto the discard mat. That was it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a terrible spin. So he's going to use his blue ability, distribute all blue tentacles from the shambler mat to your choice of players. Crap.
You said your choice of players. Why don't you give some to me?
Oh, I guess I could, huh? I'll take
Yeah.
one, you take one.
Mm-hmm.
That'll work. Oh, no, because you're not within. That's why. That's why I didn't give it to you.
Not?
No, you're not.
Within
You-
what?
Within his space or adjacent on either side. No! So this is our first time surging our brain tokens. So what happens when that happens?
I don't know.
'Cause we've never had to do that. Bottom of the shambler mat,
Okay.
right? What's up, kiddo?
What's up?
Go get some water and go to bed.
Little drunken sailor.
Yeah.
It happens.
Close that door, babe.
Where does that go? I'm confused. Madness Tentacles to the Shambler mat. Okay. Now I'm a little insane. That's a bummer. So now that I'm a little insane, the more insane you get, the more rerolls you can have when you're rolling the dice. So first stage, reroll 1, second stage, reroll 2, third stage, reroll 3, and then fourth stage, we lose. So let's hope that that doesn't actually happen. In any case, I'm going to draw my 3 tentacles.
I expect you to be right there.
We got 1, 2, and 3. And I'll place a blue Shambler in town. And now I have to move. Yeah, I know, right, Mike? Oh wait, no, he has to go over here. He goes over there. All right. All right, so I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna draw 2. And I think for my third action, I'm going to come over here. Start taking them out on my next turn. Come on, man. Alright, distribute all green tentacles from the Shambler mat of your choice to all player mats within... So you are the only one. So you also surge. This might be a quick one, or might end up going insane. What?
Took my green.
Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, great. It almost kind of reminds me of the...
Is this...
Not yet. Not yet. The Cthulhu pandemic, where things can just quickly chain react out of control. Just
like that one.
Boom. Yeah, we should play that again. It's been a while.
We should do it with Neil and Courtney. Courtney liked that one.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay.
Okay. So basically.
Did you move in there?
Oh, did you spawn your Shambler? No, no, you did not. Come on, man. Yeah, I moved in there.
Did you flip the card?
I did not. You're right. You are correct.
I'm going to collect this for 1. I'm going to move for 2, collect this for 3.
Busted that. Oh yeah, man. I've never had a bad time playing that one. It's solid.
I actually like the other one too. The other one you have.
What other one?
Where are they? Are they in front of my face?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You sold it?
Are you talking about Pandemic Legacy? Because no, I still have that.
No.
Oh.
You sold the other one?
Yeah? We never play it.
I like it.
We never play it.
Dang.
You're so far out of camera.
You kept Cthulhu, right?
Of course I can. Wow, that is really bright now.
Yeah, that's why I'm over
Yikes. Alright, we got a little glow effect
here.
going
They're here
on.
for you, not me.
Oh no, they want to see your face, not mine. Did you guys win, Neil? You gonna take your turn?
I did.
What'd you do?
Collected twice and moved.
Oh, was that it? Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a flick. Alright, I have to pull one extra tentacle now. He's like, God, no. So that's a bummer. So I gotta pull 4. So we're definitely gonna power him up. So 1, 2.
Kristen's asking me about lunch for Marin tomorrow.
3. And 4. I know that black one's in there. Trying to avoid. Alright,
Yeah, it's gonna be me.
it's gonna be May. Dumb. Alright,
I'm sorry. I thought it was funny.
Alright. So I think I'm actually going to use the town action to spend 2 tentacles of the same color to clear the great old one energy track and place the eldritch tentacles back in the bag. So I think I'm going to spend and clear that and put them back in the bag just to buy us a little bit more time. So that's action 1. Action 2, I'm going to pick that up. And action 3, I'm going to try to take out some of these shamblers. So I got to spend 2 tentacles to take out 1. Just as I thought. And one of those comes down here. And that's it. Oh, I guess I could have re-rolled one, huh? Didn't matter. Didn't matter. I suck. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to place my shambler. Mobby. Alright, now you can continue. Move a chaos tentacle from the general supply to the discard mat. Hand me a purple. Thank you. Left to right, dang it. I see, it's a good thing I put those back.
Was that 3?
That was 3.
Okay.
Alright, spawn your shambler. God, blues are really coming out. Okay. I will say I'm very impressed by the meeples in this one. They really put a lot of detail on them. I mean, look at my plague doctor. That is a well done meeple.
Yeah, meanwhile, you can't see mine.
No, yours is so dark. Look at that. That is so dark.
I guess because they made these.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It makes sense.
I'll pick this up. I'm gonna roll for these.
Rolling. All right.
Both are free.
Well, you only get to take out one.
Well, I think I should be able to take out both.
And you've got 1 tentacle, so we get to move 2 blues down here. Yeah, I'm you know me, I'm not big on meeples, but if you're gonna have meeples,
Here.
like this is the way to do it. It looks really, really good. That it? Also, the spinner has like a grip on the bottom of it too, so that you can actually flick it and it doesn't go anywhere. Purple, please. It's like the exact same roll that you did.
My finger Shambler still really hurts.
I'm pretty sure we don't have a choice. He's gonna power up. Oh, from you punching the fan?
Yeah.
1. 2. Oh, snap. And yeah. Bag's empty. I have no choice. We gotta power him up. So he great gains in strength. And everything on the discard mat now gets put back into the draw bag. Do a good shuffle. Alright, so he's going to stay there. And another blue.
Lazy bones.
Alright, alright. So I'll move over here. I will pick up a blue for 2. Oh. Should probably start translating. I need to get over there, I think. I guess my third action, I'll pick up this red. And hope some greens spawn here. Alright.
Okay.
That was a terrible flick.
There. Is that better for you?
Yeah, I reckon.
Are you happy now?
I guess.
Will you love me now?
Well, alright. Where are you? Damn it.
Right here.
Alright, well, you're crazy again.
Why?
Because you're in his range.
Whose?
Cthulhu triggered a special ability.
What does this mean?
Now you can reroll 2 dice.
Oh. 1.
But now you're halfway to losing the game.
3. Well, I ain't got no control over that.
Now Green Boy comes over here. Now, if another Shambler, and we can't come here and do anything, but if another Shambler spawns here, they trigger off and bad things happen.
I'm going to collect, and I can collect 2, right? Because I got 1
Yes.
already. Okay.
I have a feeling we're going to lose to Insanity. That's my prediction. There's only one of us has to go insane.
All right, 1, 3, 4, 5.
Nice. 1, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
All right, so we translated 4 pages, so we just start stacking them up. 1, 3, 4, and 5.
Card.
And as you fill them up, you fill from left to right, but as you fill in columns and rows, you unlock more of the purple wild tentacles. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Did you pull an extra? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Disregard. All 3?
Mm-hmm.
That was a terrible flick. Let's try that again. There we go.
I think. Right? I collected.
You collected, you moved, and you...
I didn't move.
Oh,
I was already there.
So you just collected and translated?
Yes.
So then you would have 1 more action. Perfect. There. So I have to draw 4 tentacles from the bag. One.
Get out of my home.
Sorry. 2. Oh, let's hope I don't pull another red. 3. And
No.
I have to pull 4. Because of the
Why?
penalty. Oh, it's a red.
You absolute clown.
Oh, 2 seconds.
We're gonna lose so bad tonight.
Place them on the Shambler and trigger the other one's power.
I'm the only one over here. decoding these freaking
Well, and
pages.
his power just triggered, so you're insane again. So one more and you're done.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be a short stream, guys.
There we go. Oh,
He's trying to kill me.
If you would just stay away from Cthulhu. You know.
I'm gonna flick you right in your nose.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice now, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
Alright. So I'm going to move. I'm going to pick up a green for 2. And for 3. Yeah, I'm just going to pick up these 2. Max myself out. Carry on.
Me?
Yeah. It's funny too, bro. The first game we played, our sanity tracks didn't move at all because there's virtually no way that you can gain extra tentacles unless like one of the great old ones forces you to, and our Nyarlathotep does not do that. So I was like, it seems impossible to go insane, and now we're playing Cthulhu, and it's gonna just absolutely wreck us. I'll just goes over here. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to go on your mat, but you can't. So you lose everything.
But I got another one, so.
Great. That worked out.
That was 3. I only had to do 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. So there is no sanity penalty for the chaos tentacles. You just, if you bust, so to speak, you just lose the tentacles as your penalty.
Shamble.
Red shamble.
Me.
Red shamble. Cthulhu comes over here.
Yeah, stay away from him.
Yeah. He hasn't moved for like 3 turns.
Alright, I'm gonna move for 1.
Uh-huh.
Pick up for 2. And I'm
See, I was going to go and decode that page, and now I can't.
gonna pick up again for 3. And now I have enough. So I'm gonna try and
Nice.
do another one.
Me?
Yeah.
What are we calling that, blue, I guess? Crap. Well, that sucks. Oh, yeah, that goes over there. There goes all my blues. And I go a little bit more cray-cray. And then the red shambler comes over here, and he stays put. Great. It's going well. Alright. So I think the first thing to do is I'm going to get rid of one of these shamblers. I'm going to reroll that 2. Okay. So I'm going to pay a red. Get rid of the red shambler. And then we get 2 reds down here. Alright, so that's action 1. I need blue tentacles. We'll go...
I just keep thinking they're little 2s.
Little 2s?
They just look like little 2s.
Action 2.
She's running.
Oh, is she? And I guess I'll just come over here for action 3.
Looks like she's dancing.
Maybe she is. We're not doing too hot with the page translations.
Well, I'm the only one who's done it.
Okay,
so.
you've done 1. Calm. I was going to, and then you moved Cthulhu where I was going.
I didn't move it.
So, anyway, carry on.
Me? Okay.
Oh, great, he triggers his red power.
Oh.
Good thing I moved.
Is it near me again?
No.
Eh?
Yep.
Eh? A 2. A 3.
Alright. And then we place a green shambler, which surges.
Am I insane?
Ow.
Did I die?
No. So all the shamblers come over here. And each location has black tentacles on it. So when that happens, you just take one of them and put them over here on the discard mat, which will, of course, add more tentacles to the grab bag when he surges again.
Okay, me?
You.
Okay. There you go. 1, 4, 5.
1, 4, 5?
Yep.
Nice. 1, 4, and 5.
Card me.
Oh, I carded you. Cheater!
That was 1. For 2. I'm gonna grab these.
Dang, I got myself good.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you cut your arm?
A little bit.
3, I'll move over 1.
It's dangerous.
No, I won't. Oh, we can't share space, can we?
We can, yeah,
I'll
we
stay
can.
here. It's fine.
Why wouldn't we be able to share spaces? We're helping each other.
I know, but I didn't know.
I'm helping!
Are you?
That was awful. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with the spinner tonight. Oh, yes! Please make sure to drop a like. Thank you.
He forgets that
I
part.
always forget that part. So, see, it's a good thing you moved because he's triggering his ability for blue. So we nailed it. And by we, I mean me. Yes? No?
Actually, can we pretend I went here?
No, it's too late.
Nothing happened. It's fine.
Alright, blue for 1.
I forgot I need to move out and then move back in to flip this over. Not that I want to be there. I'm going to come back over here.
Sure.
So do whatever you want.
3, I'm going to put that back in the bag and redraw.
Are you cheating?
It's my ability. I can actually do it each time.
Have you been forgetting to do that?
No, I did it last time before it surged, but then there was no way for me to avoid it. Okay, so I'm gonna move over here and flip that. Damn it! And I guess I'll translate it. No, first. So 1, 2, I'll pick those up, and now I will translate that page. So we're translating pages. And the other thing too is as you translate the pages, you've got these symbols. There's 3 of them. There's a green, a blue, and a red. And
You flipped my card.
I did, and then I solved it. And this is helpful in the second phase when you have to seal the portals.
The level of betrayal that I feel
1,
right
3,
now.
and 5. Look, you complained about me not helping, so I'm helping.
I told you what I was going to do, and what did you do?
You kicked my dog.
You went over and you did it.
I forgot. He's supposed to go there. Forgot to spawn him real quick. There we go. Okay. You may proceed.
Oh, now I can, that you've taken my turn.
Yes. That's on the line. I'd say reflick. Reflick that bean. Hell yeah. Now you're going to have to draw 4 tentacles.
Joy.
It is a joy. I'm a joy.
You cheater.
I'm a joy. 1, 2. Bruh.
Busted.
Why would you do this? And then he triggers his ability, but there's no one around, so we're safe.
I'm going to pick up for 1. Yeah, I'm gonna solve that.
Solve it. 1, 2, 3, 5.
I can use the purple, right?
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3, and 5. So we completed this column, so we unlock this purple tentacle. It's going to come over yonder.
That was 2.
Doing the most.
Oh, get a card.
Don't rush me.
3.
You kicked my dog. All right.
Keep looking at it. And I moved in, right?
Hold on. Hold on. You forgot to spawn the shambler
Oh.
and move him.
Oh.
So you actually wouldn't have been able to do that. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you missed a step. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 5? So we're rewinding
Give me
that.
back my...
Because she forgets all the steps.
Where'd they go here?
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
Mike, you gotta be watching her, man. I can't catch everything.
So I collected for 1.
Yes.
I can't do that.
You can't collect from there. Yeah. The only thing you can do is move. It's the first thing you have to
1, 2. Because I have extra
do. Okay.
move, right?
Mhm.
So that was 2.
Mm-hmm.
So for 3...
What was your first action? Where'd you
I
collect
collect
from
here.
where? You can't. All you can do is move.
Oh, shit. I don't remember what I picked. I think it was this.
Looks about right. Not my fault.
It was his fault! So I can only move 1. I can go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 1.
Two.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Me. It is co-op, but while I'm doing all the maintenance stuff, I expect her to be able to, you know,
Hold.
follow all the steps of her turn and the order in which they're supposed to be done.
2, 4, 5.
2, 4, 5.
Yep. Still did it.
Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Alright, so we still have the 1. Hooray! Okay. Move 1 Madness Tentacle from the Shambler to the discard mat. Let's take
Card.
a blue.
Card.
Curd. Curd. Alright. Where are we at? Still at 3 tentacles? Oh, he's definitely going to level up. She is altering the difficulty.
I mean,
Where the hell is
not
there?
intentionally.
1. There it is.
At least it was you, not me.
I mean, the bag's empty. We had to do it.
You have to do it.
That was my second tentacle pull. For my third.
What are you doing?
It's going right there.
Dang.
Alright, I gotta spawn a green boy over here. Cthulhu moves over here.
Someone
Alright.
is saying hi.
What's up, Pookie? Alright, pick up for 1. Go over here for 2. I am a fool.
I know.
I read that as 1 green and 2 blue. I don't know why.
I don't know either. It's clearly 2 green
It
and a
is
blue.
clearly 2 green and a blue.
Yeah, you colorblind.
You know,
May give you Ishihara test.
what an absolute jerk. So, I guess for 3, I'm just going to pick up the red. You know what? No. I'll spend the blue, and I'll spend one of my wilds. Just to get it done. Just to be a team player.
Mike asked you a question.
1, 3, and 4. There were playmats. I'm gonna be honest. No, how dare you? It is not. I would say probably 70% of the time I don't like the playmats.
I love playmats.
I think that when they're printed, the art is usually either really dull in terms of color or it's really fuzzy in terms of clarity. It's usually one of those two things. Sometimes it's both. And yeah, I feel like the majority of the time the cardboard board looks better. And I know that's a hot take, but yeah, most of the time it's easier to read the actual board versus the playmats.
I like the playmats. Did you tell them what I found at Goodwill?
Oh, the primal, yeah.
Oh my god.
You may continue.
Did I spin?
Have you busted Roth open yet, man? You doing that unboxing? Yeah, I know they're playmats. I know.
didn't spin, right?
No, I
It's my
just
turn?
finished my turn, yeah.
Oh, that was good.
So blue.
Bag me.
I already did bag you.
Did you?
Jesus. Okay, so we lose.
I'm crazy?
Yep. Tiff
I'll be
went,
damned.
Tiff went insane.
I do live with you.
Wow, he is really hard. Cthulhu is really hard.
The other one was so much
It
easier.
was so easy playing against Nyarlathotep, and yeah, Cthulhu is hard. I don't know how you don't go insane.
You can't be next to him.
You can't be within 3 spaces of him. You have to be in the 2 spaces, but I mean, he can move at any time, so that's not super helpful anyway, but yeah, we just got wrecked.
At least I decoded 3. I just want to say.
Oh, nice. Hey, we got over half of the book translated. What's the holdup with yours, Mike? It's because you got the metal components or something? Yeah. Did you enjoy it better this time than last time?
I don't know. I think I like it the same for the same reason that it was really hard.
Yeah.
So it ended quickly.
Well,
Which
about an hour.
I mean, still. The other one was fine.
The other one was fine.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like it went on longer than it probably should have.
Well, that was because we were still learning the game.
Right.
Our first game of this probably took about 2.5 hours. This is also true, JB. Yes. This game
Right,
probably, had we actually been able to go until victory, probably would have been another 30 minutes or so. So about 90 minutes, which 60 to 90 minutes for...
But when you look at the size of the box, this tiny little game,
Yeah.
and you're like, why?
Yeah, like how? How did they do it? They're wizards. Tiny
I don't
and
know.
epic. I mean, the name fits.
Does.
It really does feel like a full-fledged, like, Arkham horror-style game.
All right.
You running to bed?
I was asleep before
She actually
this,
was fully
so-
asleep, like 3 minutes before stream. You want to take the dog out?
Yeah, I'll take her out. Okay. I love you guys.
Bye. Good night, princess.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I've probably played Eldritch Horror 10 times total, and I haven't won a single game, period. Like, that is one game in my collection that we have literally never won. I think it might be the only game in my collection that we've never won. Let me take a quick scan here.
Stranger Things.
Oh, Stranger Things is the other one. Yep, Stranger Things. Yeah, so Stranger Things and Eldritch Horror never have won. That's it, though.
I swear Stranger Things is a cheater.
No, it's not a cheater. It's just tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm becoming a fan. I don't think I'm gonna run out and buy like the entire Tiny Epic set, but I might check out Pirates, and I might check out Zombies. I think those two would be the ones that interest me the most in the whole series. Especially because I didn't even know about Pirates. Oh no, but there's Vikings too. Ugh. I would only pick two, so I'd have to pick probably Pirates and Vikings at that point. I've got Zombicide for Zombies. Yeah, but the whole like space, galaxy, Star Wars thing, it just, I don't know, it's not my vibe. I don't gel with it. Never been my thing.
Hey,
Go to bed, kid.
I guess. I
All
don't
right.
want to, but
Well, it's your bedtime. Good night.
peace.
He said peace. Oh my goodness.
Do you want me to throw this away?
Yeah.
She's.
Yeah, before she gets tangled up in it again.
Yeah.
I probably would like dungeons, JB. The thing is that I already have so many like dungeon crawlers, so to speak. So I just don't think I need another one. Speaking of which, I do need to play more of Dungeon Saga Origins for sure. I need to mess around with that one a little bit more, but. Anywho, Tiny Epic Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, that one had minis, didn't it? The Game of Thrones one. If you got the Kickstarter, anyway. I don't know. I bounced pretty hard off of Game of Thrones after those last couple seasons, and yeah, I've heard the Fantasy Flight game is pretty brutal and insane, and ruins friendships. So that does interest me a little bit. No, it's fine. You can turn it off. Bruh.
I won't die.
Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I guess that's going to do it for the stream. Nice and easy. Little hour-long stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate you checking out the game with me, chatting with me, keeping me company. Tiff appreciates it too. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next week with another stream, and catch you guys in the Discord.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.